Okay, well, hello, welcome to this new call of leveraging logistics for Jamaica. I'm really happy to be here. Thank you for everyone that is joining, that is also watching the recording. Hi, Lexi. Hi, Enrique. How are you doing? How's everything going? We're recording this on Wednesday, so
It's good on my end.
that's great.
Great to be here, and thank you, Luisa, for leading this call. And yes, I'm sure that this is going to be important for everyone that might be listening to the call at a later time, because of course, as you guys know, this week is Thanksgiving in the U.S., so it might be a slightly slower week for some, and but want to make sure that we keep updating everyone on efforts in Jamaica.
Exactly. Thanks, Enrique. Yes, that's true. Um,
Lexi, why don't you start and tell us a little bit about how your week is going and just any updates that you might have from Jamaica or any comments or questions?
Yeah, so my week is going well. I don't think we have any major updates on our end. As I mentioned on the last call, we helped facilitate some first mile help with some mattresses initially, and I believe we did another shipment that I'm hygiene kits. We helped move some hygiene kits first mile to Miami, and then the same with some mattresses that will be then shipped to Jamaica, to Miami in the Miami area as well. I don't know how the mattresses were moved to Jamaica. I don't know if it was via air or ocean, but I know the hygiene kits were moved via air, and that was the week before last, I believe, and the mattresses were delivered last week. So that's what we've got on our end so far.
oh, that
Well,
is.
thanks. Yeah, this is great. Thank you so much for all your support and your company's support. It's been amazing, and I'm sure you guys have made a big difference for everyone in Jamaica.
Yeah, I was thinking on a recap from last call that they were this. It was mentioned, I think, by Joshua from like contact from Empress Golding, like they are struggling with housing and everything regarding like the shelter for the people and restoring that. But I think that also sending where to sleep, where to rest is very important for people in these situations because mostly when it's like um, time to help others and relieve, the first thing we think is like, okay, food or water. Of course, that is the main thing, right? But also where to have rest. And the mattress is very important for people to have in these moments, right? So thanks.
Yeah, for sure.
And yeah, I think that we have other people that has joined in the other calls, but Lexi, could you like mention if you have been able to, I don't know, like collaborate with others, if this call has been helpful to you and your organization to make like a link with others and how this has been helpful for you?
Yeah, I'm not sure if we have had the opportunity yet to connect directly with the other previous attendees, but I will say that this call has been very helpful. Just being kept in the loop and information sharing. Um, usually on the domestic side, we're always involved in like the national VOAD or state VOAD calls for those nonprofits who are on the ground responding. So I've really enjoyed this call because it's very similar, and I enjoy the information sharing and the collaboration that we see happen on these types of calls. I think it's very important. So, um, yeah, as I said, I've enjoyed these calls very
I've
much.
been so thank you so much for that, Lexi. I totally agree with you. One thing that I've actually been that I found very useful is also the WhatsApp group. I think that that has been actually a very easy way to engage with the broader community when it came to helping coordinate some of these shipments and just when it came to sharing the situation in Jamaica. So I think the WhatsApp group, in conjunction with this calls, I think makes it like a very simple, straightforward, and yet powerful way of actually helping everyone. So that has been great.
Yes, thanks, Enrique, for bringing
On
that.
our end, I guess on our end, uh, Luisa and Lexi, I mean, we are coordinating one container. I don't know if it already departed, and we're assessing the possibility of maybe donating another ocean container to ship products to Jamaica. I'll give a little bit more of an update on our next call, but I think we have at least two, one container ready, and we're thinking of maybe assessing the opportunity to maybe ship another one from our end.
Yes. Thank you, Enrique, for mentioning about the WhatsApp group and our updates, also from Victor. And yes, I mean the goal for these calls are that like keeping in touch with others, people with others that are also supporting, learning how we can interact and add to the supply chain in order to help the people that is suffering right now. So yes, we appreciate that a lot from you, Lexi, and from others that are also participating on this. It's like a team effort, and at the end we will see that we can always help with what is in our hands. So that is great. And Enrique, do you have any other comments or questions?
No, I think at the end of the day, the goal of these goals are to be very efficient and effective and short. So this particular one was in the middle of Thanksgiving for the US, and that's my guess why I know a lot of people joined. But I want to thank again Lexi and you, Luisa, for leading the call. And let's just wish everyone that might be listening to this call at a later time happy Thanksgiving, and we'll catch up on the next call.
Thank you, Enrique. Yes, and thank you, Lexi. Do you have any final comments or anything you want to add?
Yeah, just thank you for holding these calls. I think, the collaboration information sharing is just so important following disaster. So this is really good. And just happy Thanksgiving to both of you and anyone listening to the recording.
Thank you. Happy
Thank you,
Thanksgiving.
Lexi. Have a
And
good one.
just for the people that is watching the record, we will let in the description of the video the areas that are more affected and the organizations that are participating on this call, so you can reach out to us and learn where is the help being sent. Okay, well, thank you so much. Bye.
Yeah.